Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Good to have you here. Thanks so much for liking my previous videos and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to, as I bring you good and constant updates once again. I know I've been away for some time now, but here I am again with some hot updates just for you. I think I have about 4 to 5 arbitrage opportunities to share with you this week, and next week hopefully I get to share everything by the end of next week. Okay, but I'm looking to see this week what happens. I could be very busy sometimes, but nonetheless, here I am. All right. First, two things. I'll show you first how to buy Naira at a cheaper rate here on the Binance exchange, and secondly, we'll be talking about how to exchange your Naira for USDT and sell it at USDT value and get to make profit. Right? Straightforward. So let's get right into it. So first, what you need to do is head to the P2P section. So head to P2P, search for Naira. All right. So this is Naira ads. You can see that the range from 4,000. That's the least amount of money you can buy, which is here. If you watch my previous videos, I showed you how to know the list. Right here, that's the least amount, and here that's the highest amount the person is willing to sell, because you're the one buying, the person is the one selling. You get that? Okay, so that's just that. So here, for example, say you want to buy say 100,000 naira or 20,000 naira. Say let's say 20,000 naira. So you click on here and type in 20,000 naira. So this is mostly for if you want to do a smaller amount at this time. Okay, so you see what you'll be getting would be, I'll explain what I just said. Okay, so say 20,000 naira would give you this 19,801 naira 98 kobo. That would be what you get to have in your Naira wallet at the end of the day. Okay, so but the good part is, if you wanted to do, say this guy, for example, say 1 million naira, so 1 million naira, that's 6. I think I've exceeded it. That's 100,000. 1 million naira, you'll be paying 990,099 naira, right? Okay, and then that's what you would get in your Naira wallet. Okay, so but this is not bad. Okay, but there's actually a simpler way to get more than that amount of Naira in your Naira wallet. Okay, so the P2P is here. Normally what some guys do is to buy at the P2P section when the price is low. Say when the price is at 0.98, 97 or 95. It actually gets to that point sometimes. So but I'll show you how to find that, how to locate that. All right, so we've seen how that this would actually give us 19,801 naira. Okay, but if you use this channel that Binance just introduced as a cash link channel, you would actually get more than that. Okay, so but let's see that quickly. Still loading. Still loading, just 1 minute. All right, so say you want to do bank transfer, or you want to do this e-wallet is the same as bank transfer, right? It's just that they just merge you with a merchant who is willing to, who uses the platform. For example, okay, I'll show you an example. This bank transfer is direct bank transfer. I'll click on that, continue, and take me to, okay, I have an order processing, so at the moment I really can't take this order, but I'll come back to this. I think the person is sleeping, so the person has not been able to release the funds. Okay, but I'll just head to this. I'll just head to the second one right now, so I don't get to pause this video. Right? Okay, just 1 minute. Okay, so this guy is sleeping. So probably in the morning when he wakes up and sees the money in his account. So I actually did the transaction like 10 minutes back. All right, so I'll get the transaction. So nonetheless, when you buy your Naira from Cashlink, all right, yeah, I was going to explain something with this channel here. I'm not sure you can see that properly, but because the Cashlink direct bank transfer, the platform gets to merge you with a merchant who is willing to sell Naira to you since you want to buy. You get it, and you'll be charged 100 Naira per transaction. Okay, so it could be you could send money to any bank at all, but the advantage of that e-wallet is that they get to merge you with someone who uses a platform you want to send money from, say Bata, Abeg, what do you have, Wallet Africa, Paga, and the like, cheaper cash and all that. So okay, so in other words, you are sending from cheaper cash to cheaper cash, from Paga to Paga, right? From what have you, from Abeg to Abeg, from Bata to Bata, so stuff like that. So yeah, so that's how that works. So after you've gotten your Naira, you know my policy, I wouldn't want this video to be very long. Okay, so I'll just do my best to make it brief. All right, so say you have bought your Naira, now you have Naira in your wallet. Now this market I want to show you has a lot of potentials in it. Okay, it may not be a get rich quick scheme of some sort, but I can assure you from experience and practice that this is a very profitable market if you have the patience to wait for it. Remember, wealth is built. Wealth is not an overnight thing per se, all right? Even though you could make money overnight, but when you're talking about wealth, it is built over time. So, but this is something that will give you money on the daily if you have the patience for it. Okay, for example, this is a chart, the USD Naira chart, right? If you were to do a simple technical analysis on these charts, you would have been able to spot some support and resistance level, as which you would have been able to buy this US Naira and sell. No, use your Naira to buy USDT and go to the P2P market to sell off, right? 1 hour, this is a 1 hour time frame. You have to use 15 minutes, right? You can see Naira dipped to 775 Naira today, earlier on, and before it moved to 786. Okay, so this fluctuation you have to take note of. But then again, this is actually not what I want to show you. But if you want to do this for a day, you really have to pay attention to the chart to see how it works. Now, Nigeria joined, you know, when you talk about economy, several factors, several things affect the economy of a nation, right? Okay, so because of what happened on Thursday, how that the news got out that Nigeria joined BRICS, okay, that's the alliance of nations who no longer want to use US dollars as foreign reserves and other associated matters like that. Okay, so there was a panic sale in the market, right? So Naira went down to as low as 105 Naira to $1. Okay, I know that most of you didn't get that gist, but this is not the first time something like this, a spike of this nature is happening. Okay, if you go back in memory lane, or if you go back to this chart, several should I say several days or several weeks back, you see how that this actually works. Okay, so if you just pay attention to it, when spikes like this happen and you take advantage of them, you usually make lots of money. Now, for example, you can see that this there are others I could show you in weeks. Okay, but I'll actually encourage you to take your time and go through these charts. All right, if you don't know how to do technical analysis on any chart, well, you could hit me up, or you meet someone who is trusted, close to you, to show you or teach you or train you how to do technical analysis on the chart. Okay, but let's take this for example. Say I actually believe that from this chart, the Naira will still dip down. In other words, it will still go lower than what it is currently. Okay, the charts are obvious. The Naira will come down just further. Okay, imagine for example you were able to get cash this spike at 105 Naira, and you actually bought this. You already had Naira in your Naira wallet. Usually before now, what some of us would do is, we would, when I mean some of us, I mean some person who are aware of these arbitrage opportunities, right? We will buy Naira, okay? Buy Naira and keep. When opportunities like this happen in the market, you quickly exchange your Naira for USDT. then go to the USDT P2P section and sell off. Then you've made money. Okay, so sometimes you could make as much as 30% of your money, 40%, sometimes 50%, sometimes 20%, sometimes 10%. So know how in a month, a full month, that's 4 weeks, you will not make up to, well, in my experience, there was no time I wasn't making up to 30 to 40% of my what I started with. Okay, so but what you just need to do is to pay attention to this market and be on the lookout for these opportunities. All right, so imagine someone who actually took advantage of this opportunity. This was on Thursday. On Thursday, dollar was partly affected. All right, pounds gained against the dollar, euro gained against the dollar. So you can see that Naira even gained against the dollar. All right, so at the moment it's still sluggish. Okay, so probably in the coming days, the US dollars will gain strength again against these currencies. Okay, but it is obvious from the happenings around that Naira would gain some strength against the dollar. Okay, so in other words, Naira is going to come down a little. Should I say a little? Naira is going to come down again before it goes up further. All right, but before it goes up further, to come down first. All right, so just pay attention to this chart. Imagine someone who called this at 105. Let's even say 110 or 158 on Thursday last week, and the person was able to sell today. He bought Naira, and he's able to exchange his Naira for USDT. Imagine that. Or he has US and Naira before in his wallet, and when Naira was this low, he exchanged it for USDT. Just using this buy options, buy and sell. You see, you can buy Naira, you can sell Naira to USDT and all that. So if you did that, where is the chart? If you did that, that's over 600% profit. Over 600% in less than 1 week. That's massive money. Okay, so this opportunity abounds. Okay, so you just wait to know when to spot it. Okay, then take advantage of it. So I would simply say that, for example, instead of just locking your Naira just in your Naira account, okay, I do not think it's a bad thing if you can spread your Naira, maybe some in your Naira account, then some in your Binance wallet, right? This is your crypto wallet, so that when you see these opportunities, instead of you to start rushing to the market at that time to find a way to buy the Naira, you would have already had Naira in your account or your wallet. Then all you would have just simply done is just to swap it, and you will be done with that. Okay, so pretty straightforward and pretty easy. If you can do this, if you can pay attention to this every blessed day, I can assure you make good money from this. Really good money from this. No, actually talking from experience, you make good money from this. Okay, you can see that there is volume in the market. The volume available in this market is about 301 million Naira. How do you know that? It's simple. Here. So the 24-hour volume of Naira in this market is 301.86 million Naira. That's what's available in this market. All right, and in USDT is about 380,000. Excuse me, 380,870 US dollars. You see that? Okay, then you can see that the 24 hours low, Naira dropped to as low as 775 and gained to 802. So if you pay attention to the high and the rise, say you bought Naira at 775 and went to sell at 802 Naira, that's some gain for you. Honestly, that's some good money for you. So if you were to do that, 775,802, right? Let me take it to the calculator so we see that quickly. In our calculator, I'm about winding up this video. So we did have 775,802. Let me use our percentage calculator. So let's say it moves from 775 to 802. That's 3%, right? not bad, because sometimes you are trading. Imagine someone is trading, and you're not going to make any loss of whatever kind in this place. Someone is trading, what do you call it? Someone is trading all day without making any percentage, any gain on his trade for that day. And let's say you have, 200,000 naira, for example, right? And you get to make 3.48% of that. That's 6,960 naira per time. I'm not saying this is all you get all day long. No, it's not possible. So because the fluctuations touches that point and goes up, comes close and goes up, comes close and goes up. So it's just dangling between. So because at the moment the market is ranging, there's no clear direction for the market right now. So you can see that yourself. So you take advantage of that range, up and down, up and down, up and down, and so you get to make something good for yourself. So if you can do this, say, even even 4 times a day, for example, you get to 6 9. Let's say 6 9 times 4. That's something 7,600 naira. Okay, and you're having to wait for such opportunities. Now, waiting for the mega opportunity to show up. When the mega opportunity shows up, come on, you should be in hundreds of percentage. All right. So it's a simple strategy. Say you have 27,600, for example, times say 28. You try to just work for 20 days. Come on, that's over 552,000. Okay, so basically, it's a simple and straightforward strategy that helps you make profit every blessed time. All right, so thank you for staying to the end of this video. I'll be stopping here right now. So, but when this guy wakes up, yeah, apparently when he wakes up, I'll show you how to use that cash link and how it works, and the advantage of that cash link over the P2P system as of today. All right, thank you so much, guys, for staying to the end of this video. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you get notified whenever I post new updates. Okay, I should post an update later in the day, and in the course of the week, I think I said I have about 4 or 5 arbitrage opportunities. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a nice time. Bye for now.